Vanquish, God Hard, 0 deaths, max time bonus. This is 4-5, it's called Emancipation, and this is one of my favourite missions in the game. This level has a gimmick in it that you don't see anywhere else, and that they completely drop for some reason. And it's a really, really nice idea. It's the idea of potentially zero gravity. And the great part about it is, it manifests in the beginning by your bullets. You see your bullets just stacking up in a single pile instead of falling to the ground and just spinning in the air? How cool is that? It's really nice. This is definitely something I reckon that the team was probably going to push towards, but potentially didn't have time or budget to make it into something. But I think the idea of messing with the gravity is a really, really cool feature, and I hope if we ever do get a sequel, that it's something that they focus on. But clean out the Gorgies, and then this Romanov's going to turn up. The problem with Romanovs and the shotgun is they can't do anything to it, because it puts them in a guaranteed stunned state. So you can just kind of wreck them, and they have no answer. It feels a little bit unfair to them, but fuck them. You know, just get it done, get them dead, and then move on. We get a nice rocket drop here, which is very fortunate, because we have another unknown battle coming. But push forward. On this corridor, there's going to be an ammo pickup to our left, just there. And then we're going to boost forward all the way up to this lock-on laser, and then past here there's going to be a bunch of standard Gorgies. So take out the Gorgies, be careful of the cover that totally floats when it gets shot at, which I think is a wonderful idea. And then there's going to be a spawn of blue shotgunners here, so drop the grenade, shoot the grenade if you can, and the grenade will do all the work here, and then all you have to do is finish off them with a couple of shots, slashed a shell or two. And then there's going to be an additional spawn of a bunch more Gorgies, which you can do more slow motion grenades if you have the energy to do it, but I don't, which is really unfortunate. But the good news is, my grenade does all the damage anyway, so there's only one guy left, and he's just there. He's on his back shooting at me, putting me into crit, overheating me like a douche. And he drops a couple of EMPs and the door opens. You'll also notice that I don't have the rocket launcher anymore, because I did die on the interim battle. And I was testing out something that somebody told me on Twitter, where if you quit to the menu and you can continue on without the death, and it works. It's crazy, but it works. So I'm now at a disadvantage on this run because I don't have the tool that I need for the next section. If you have a rocket launcher, the next fight will be a lot easier. If you don't, you have to hope one of those boxes has it in it. If it doesn't, you're better off resetting. But here comes the unknown. 2 grenades to the floor, 1 grenade above, should do a ton of damage to him. Normally that knocks him down, but for whatever reason I didn't do it correctly, so we have to engage him. So I fire a rocket at his torso, and then we're going to go back into the EMP rocket fest and get rid of this guy exceptionally quickly. So EMP to keep him from moving, and then finish him off. Nice and simple, nice and quick. Push forward to the end of the mission. One of the great things about being able to go back from a checkpoint is that you can go back and hit boxes again, and the boxes will have different weapons in them because they are random, so you can kind of exploit the checkpoints to give you the tools that you want for the job. I didn't really get a chance to do much of that in this run, but it's a really good tip for people playing just trying to survive. But there was the time limit, guys. There was the 0 deaths. There was proof that if you go back to the menu and you continue, you can still get the 0 death bonus, and it's way less stressful, let me tell you. It's a night and day different experience. But thank you for watching, and you take care now.